In fact, you have no right to know. So just shut up and vote. He's not orange, therefore you're required to vote for him. At a rally in Michigan on Saturday, Biden muddied the waters for the very first time. He announced his support for something called Badagafkar. In fact, he said it's a fundamental human right.
Barack and I think it's a right for people to have Badagafkar.
Got that? It's a right for people to have Badagafkar. And if you don't have Badagafkar soon, Joe Biden will make sure that you do. That's his pledge to you. But giving every American Badagafkar isn't easy. Joe Biden knows that. So he's going to mobilize a pressure campaign to get it done. What kind of campaign to get Badagafkar? Joe Biden has thought a lot about it. Here's his solution.
Look, I'll do what he's unable to do. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Joe Biden's going to do that. Donald Trump can't do that. Donald Trump can't even pronounce, but Joe Biden can. Listen again.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Yeah, he'll lead an effective strategy to do that, whatever it is. Now, if you were a closed caption writer trying to follow along, you would just brush right past it with the word unintelligible. When we're confronted with the word unintelligible, and we essentially don't know what the hell he's talking about, we know exactly who to turn to. And that is the best translator in English, our expert on that subject, best-selling author Mark Steyn. Mark Steyn, thanks for joining us tonight. What does any of that mean? Do you know?
Well, I do think, as this is a most unusual campaign, Joe Biden has basically, insofar as he's campaigned at all, what happens is his staffers go to Avis Rent-A-Car and rent a bunch of mid-sizes and compacts, and Biden comes out and shouts at 7 parked cars and calls it a rally. And I think what's happened is he's actually started talking motor vehicleese to them. Badagafkar is that gauge on the dashboard that you're never quite sure what it's for. That's the Badagafkar. Don't go near it. Don't go near it. The whole thing is going to seize up if you go anywhere near it. But as you know, Tucker, he's behind with black and Hispanic voters. He's underperforming, but he is overperforming with 1992 Toyota Corollas, who have actually been his biggest audience at these so-called campaign appearances of him. So I think Badagafkar is either a word in motor vehicleese, and I agree, Trump has dropped the ball on Badagafkar. He's got nothing to say about Badagafkar. But I do think that this is going to be a critical issue in the campaign. Yeah,
well, I think you make a Snarfa-Karani point. You really do. It's connected to the intake valve, obviously.
Yeah.
We both knew that.
Yeah, who am I, Tucker?
No, that's, yeah. I feel mean doing this. Poor guy. Why does his wife let him run?
Well, washing a